you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Mariah Beauty here, and in today's video we are going to try to recreate Rihanna's classic Super Bowl Sunday look this past Sunday. And I don't have all the products that Priscilla Ono, which is her makeup artist, used. I do have quite a few of them, but not all of them. So we are going to recreate with what we got using Fenty Beauty. So if you would like to see how I achieved this face, then definitely keep on watching. So we're gonna achieve or attempt to achieve Rihanna's Super Bowl Sunday performance look. Classic, like matte skin, wing liner, a little bit of shimmer on top of the liner. It is silvery, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more golden, rose golden. Of course I'm gonna pop on a lash and the infamous red lip. Now, I don't have the new Fenty liquid lipsticks, and I'm on a no buy, so I won't be purchasing any new makeup items for the next 6 months. But I do have something comparable, so we're gonna make it work. We're starting off with brows. I'm just going in with an even edge control. Just smoothing it down with my finger. So I like smoothing that down, and then I'm going to take lash glue, just my duo lash glue, and just go right on top of that, and that's going to set it in place. And this is how I've been laminating my brows as of lately. So now we're just going to conceal around my brows. I'm going to take my Fenty concealers and I'm going to mix them on the back here. And then I'm going to take my brow pen and just add and fill in where it's necessary. Satisfied with how your brows look, then you're going to go ahead and set underneath your brow with your concealer. My brows are a little bit thicker than what I want them to be, but because I'm letting them grow out before like I actually shape them properly, this is just what it's gonna have to be. We're gonna prime the skin and color correct. So my foundation, of course, if we're doing a Fenty Super Bowl look, we have to use Fenty foundation. I'm gonna be using as much Fenty products as I possibly can in this look. So I'm just shaking up the foundation. We're gonna do a couple of pumps. I'm in the shade 385. And we're gonna start pouncing that into the skin. Going in with my Fenty concealers in the shade 360 and 300. And I mix 300 in the inner and outer corner. It's just a light to like brighten that up. We're gonna blend that out. So now I'm taking my powder puff, my Pro Filter loose setting powder in the shade Banana. I'm gonna, press that, smooth that out on the back of my hand. Make sure I get like an even distribution. And press that under my eye. You're my favorite girl. Okay. So as you guys can see, I've been hit pan on my Fenty Pro Filter powder. I'm in the same shade as I am as my foundation, 385, and I'm just going to lightly set the rest of my face. I'm just contouring my face with the Fenty Thick Mint Sunstalker bronzer, and I'm just going in the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, and my jawline. I'm going to go over that with my face powder brush that I use to apply my foundation, and we're just gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, so to to bronze now, I'm gonna take Caramel Cutie and I'm going to layer this right on top of Thick Mint and bronze up my skin. This is really natural. It's like damn near my skin color, but just a little bit more, like a little bit deeper. So we're gonna use that to bronze. Use a red blush from my Crayon Case blush binder and diffuse that with Beijing Gal Stalker bronzer. I had put Beijing Gal on first, and then I just popped the reddish blush on afterwards. Now we're going to work on my eyes. I'm just going to take my brush that I used to carve out my brows earlier and just literally blend out that concealer that's like still on my lid and settling in my crease. And then I'm going to take my face powder, and I'm going to set my lids with my foundation powder. I also add Thick Mint and Caramel Cutie. I mix both of those shades and pop it a little bit in my crease. The Super Bowl, Rihanna does have like on liquid liner, so I'm going to do a thin enough liner for my eye, like how large my eye is, and also for the lash. That's what I'm considering as well. So we're going across the lid, and then we're going to flick out and connect. Silvery champagne-ish it looks like to me. I don't have like silvery liner, so I'm going to do like gold, rose gold instead. And I'm going to mix these two holographic liners from LA Color in the shades Galactic Gold and Rose Gold. And just pop that right on top in the center of my lid. And then fade it. So it's like very little, very subtle. Line our lips with Chestnut from MAC. Then I'm going to take, I don't have a lip liner brush, oddly enough. I'm going to be taking Fenty's The MVP. Since I don't have the liquid lipstick, this is literally the same color, but it's just in a different formulation. It's still matte, but it's like a bullet lipstick, so it's like a comfortable matte, almost like a mixture between satin and matte, whereas the velvet liquid lipstick is like matte, and it's going to last a lot longer, but we're going to make this last longer too. So I'm going to take the MVP, and I'm going to take this brush from MAC. It's their 228. It's the old version. And I'm going to take some on a brush, and I'm going to start working that onto my lip over the liner. Taking a translucent powder, and I'm just pressing that into the lipstick to mattify it and help it last longer. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how I achieved or tried to achieve a comparable version of Rihanna's classic Super Bowl look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one.